Hello and welcome back to Rich List. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for joining me here. If you're new here, thank you for tuning in. Today I am at the Shay Hotel and I'm going to take you on a tour. We're going to find out what makes the Shay Hotel so amazing. If you're coming to California and particularly Culver City, this is a great hotel in the heart of everything that's going on. One of the biggest growing cities in the LA area, and we're gonna go on a little tour. So come with me. The Shay Hotel lies right at the corner of Washington and National Boulevard, and it opened in October of 2021. It's surrounded by shopping, food, nightlife, everything you could want, and Ivy Station, which makes it easily accessible from the airport. The Metro Rail is a cost-effective way of getting around the city. And while Los Angeles isn't the most pedestrian-friendly city just yet, they are actively working on making it better, especially ahead of the Olympics. In recent years, this area has seen a surge in new businesses, residents, and so it's only fitting that the area has become more walkable. Just down the street from the Shay Hotel is Platform LA, which is a highlight in the Culver City community. It's where small and local businesses are showcased on a rotating schedule, and that's also something that the Shay does. And you're gonna see a few examples of that on this tour. The Shay supports local artists, small businesses, and you will find that support all throughout the hotel. Since we're talking about small business, you'll see here that the Shay provides Groundwork Coffee, local business. During the day, you'll see that the building has a kind of fish scale design. It's really pretty. Prima Donna is the new Italian cuisine restaurant located at the ground floor of the Shay Hotel, and they are phenomenal. Most recently, they started doing live music on Friday evenings, which makes it just that much better of an experience. So that's what's going on outside of the Shay. Let's move inside. One of the things that sets the Shay apart from your traditional hotel is the fact that when you come in, it's like being welcomed home. When you come in, the first thing you see are the sofas, the bar, the fireplace. The check-in lobby is off to the side in a little divided area. You'll notice that there are a lot of fine lines, straight lines, a lot of backlit circles, and we'll touch on that design aspect in just a moment. Here is their library where you can see they have quite a few books to choose from. Nice little cushions so that you can sit, windows for natural light, and people can sit here and do yoga, meditation, whatever suits them. The Shay team wants every guest to feel comfort, to feel embraced, to feel like they're at their second home. And with a fireplace like this, with a warm entrance like this, it's really, really easy to fall in love with the Shay. Now check out this artwork. I'm gonna feature a few art pieces here for you along with the QR codes, so you can feel free to pause the video and scan if you would like to see more artwork from the artist and potentially support that artist as well. If you're the type of person that likes a quiet corner with a little privacy, the Shay has those too. Consider it your own little reading corner with your very own fireplace, your very own decor. And just on the other side of that fireplace in the quiet corner, you have the game room. There's a pool table. You've got a TV where a lot of people go to watch the games. That double-sided fireplace once again. A lounge area. You got a couple of booths, huge booths that can fit a ton of people. More artwork, and one of my favorite art pieces in the hotel is this one here. This art piece is by Adam Greener, and he makes oversized artwork that is sure to jog your memory. So scan the QR code if you'd like to check out some of his work. I took a moment to have a quick Q&A with the bartender Robert here at the Shay. Please take a look. I've seen Robert here downstairs since I arrived, and he agreed to answer some questions. Robert, thank you for taking the time. And let's just talk about your history here. How long have you been working at the Shay?
I've worked here for a year and a half.
A year and a half?
Yeah.
And what's been the highlight for you?
Just the new people that come in, you know, just new faces every week, and just the energy of the hotel, you know.
The highlight about the Shay is they're focused on community and artists and small businesses. And have you seen that yourself?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That we do like weekly events, you know. So yeah, they hang out right here. We do like some stuff right here at the game room. Even upstairs, you know, at the Canopy Club.
Have you been at Prima Donna yet?
Yes,
so,
I have.
How is it?
It's really good. I've had the lotus flower. It's a pizza one. It's really good. I recommend that, yeah.
I'm going to have to try that.
And the vodka. Vodka pasta is really good, too.
Vodka pasta. Yeah. Last but not least, you obviously work here at the bar.
Yes.
This is your domain. What is your favorite drink?
My favorite drink, I would say mezcal old fashioned. That's my to-go, too.
Yeah. Here at the hotel, I'll see you around.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Another big highlight about the Shay, and what is quite possibly the centerpiece of this hotel, is this hallway, which is not your regular hallway, as you can see. This is actually a gallery. Here you will find clothing, artwork, accessories, books. The list goes on and on and on. But it's a great place to stop by and just cruise through. If you're ever interested in something that's in the area, you can always let someone at the front desk know, and they'll be sure to open it up so you can purchase what it is you're interested in. Remember I said we'd touch back on this design element of the hotel? Well, now's that time. There's another little secret about this gallery area. If you look toward the top of the gallery, you'll notice train cars lining the area. These cars give you a hint about how the Shay got its name. Get your pen and paper ready for a little historical tidbit. The Shay gets its name from a particularly famous and successful steam locomotive. That locomotive would be the Shay, which also borrows its name from its creator, Ephraim Shay. So all of the design elements that you see in the hotel, throughout the hotel, the straight lines, the backlit circles, the wooden and metallic touches, they're all a callback to the railroad industry. And I also had a moment to sit and do a quick interview with Kat here at Valet. Take a look. We're back again with another interview here at the Shay. This is Kat. She works valet here at the hotel. And just to give you guys a glimpse more into what the experience is, what you can expect at the Shay. Kat, what do you do here with the valet at the hotel? Obviously, you're taking control of people's vehicles, but what else does valet entail?
Valet entails in us, when their guests arrive, we greet them and, make sure they feel comfortable. And, some guests come from far away, different countries, and then some just come from, around, Orange County. Sometimes they'll just drive down for the weekend. So we like to get, a little bit of, information of, how they're, just to, get to know them a little better.
Yeah.
And then we also just take their stuff up to their room. We make sure they feel comfortable. Some people like to take their own things, or we like to help out if we can.
Yeah.
So that, and then we basically just take care of their vehicle, make sure it's safe, like you said, downstairs.
And being one of the first faces that people see here when they come to the hotel, how important is it to you making that first impression?
it's obviously very important for us to, you know, like I said, make everybody feel comfortable and feel welcomed as well, you know, because we like to make everybody feel like they are, you know, stars or like walking in, you know, we open the doors for them or try to at least whenever we're not busy. Make sure they're just here to relax because a lot of people come here for business as well. So we want to make sure that they're not stressed out over little things, you know? So,
and it's like they're coming to their second home or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we like to be able to like make them feel comfortable, welcomed, and
Okay. And what is the highlight of your experience? How long have you worked here, and what's the highlight of your experience here?
I've worked here like a year and a half.
Okay.
I think my highlight is just watching people like a lot of like TikTokers come here or like actors, directors, like because all the surrounding buildings are also like buildings of like HBO's next door.
Okay.
So a lot of like the actors and like directors or screenwriters come here and like eat and they just work in the hotel, like they'll be sitting down. So it's kind of cool like seeing
all these
them
different
come in,
people, from
just,
different walks of life.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really cool, and that's probably like the highlight of what I like, and also being able to like talk to people that come from other countries and like get to know them and their life, you know, because it's like so different compared to like here in LA. Or, you know, they'll like I get people from New York all the time, and they're like, "Oh, thank God you guys have Valet here," because apparently they don't have Valet in New York.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy, but yeah, that's what I like enjoy getting to know people.
I love it. Our last question for you: is there anything about the hotel or Culver City that you would recommend for guests to experience?
I mean, there's a lot of good things about Culver City. I feel like it's grown a lot in the past couple of years. I do, myself enjoy coming here, and I'll do like yoga sessions. Like there's a couple of places around here. There's a lot of food areas. Like we have 2 restaurants here. We have Canopy upstairs, and then we have Prima Donna. Across the street, there's Roberta's and Margot, Juliet. So like, there's a lot of great food here. So if you're like a foodie, you definitely do, like enjoy going to different places, and they're all like pretty walking distance, so you don't have to like, you know.
Everything's close.
They also have the teams. So like if you wanna, I think you can just dial a number and they'll like come pick you up.
Oh really?
Yeah. So you can just like do that. I think it takes you like a 3-mile radius around or something. But,
very cool.
And downtown Culver is pretty cool too. If you like to like go drink and like have a good time a little bit. They have farmers market. I think it's on Thursdays or Wednesdays, but you know they have a good amount of stuff that you can go around and do.
Yeah, small businesses.
Yeah.
There's nightlife. There's dining. There's shopping. Some of everything around here.
Yeah. There's even like I just found out the other day because I was like driving home from work, and there's like an after party.
Oh really?
It starts at like 1 a.m. It's like on Robertson. If you see like a guard outside, like, and it's like music. It's like hip hop. You can go hang out, and they have food, so you can just go hang out and stuff.
Okay. Well, thank you, Kat, so much for your time.
Yeah, of
It was
course.
nice to meet you. You guys heard it here first from the people who work here at the Shay. And once again, more local support. The Shay works with a third-party valet service. So once again, supporting small businesses. Here on the second floor, we have the ballrooms and conference rooms, as well as a couple of patio areas, which are great for taking in some fresh air, some views. But let's go around here and see if we can get outside. Here's another art installation. This one is by Christopher Mercier, The Tectonics of Painting, #1. There's that QR code. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to access the outdoor area that I intended to capture for this video, but I do have some footage from last October when the Shay held their Mercado y Más event featuring just over a dozen Latin and Hispanic-owned businesses for Hispanic and Latin Heritage Month. This event was complete with music, food, and samples where we got to see just how much the Shay supports their local businesses that they partner with. And it was so much fun getting to meet the business owners. A few of them that you might see here are Maya's Brigadeiro, Atabey Coffee, VAVICA Bodycare, Cielo Beauty, Ardón Design, Fable Forever, and La Bichita shop. Once again, and I know I have said it over and over now, but this is a great example of the Shay support for local small businesses and artists. So we're here in room 311, and this is what you can expect when you come in. This is a unit that has a patio, which I did not have last time, but this isn't bad either. Here's the bathroom, a great shower with this privacy glass on the other side, so you still get some light, natural light in there. And then, speaking of small business support, you'll see here one of the best examples of the Shay supporting small businesses that are local to California or Los Angeles. And then on this side, your makeup / getting ready area with a stool, and underneath all of the goodies that you need for bathroom time. And once again, Imperial. Imperial is a barber brand, and you will find their lotion here. They have body wash, they have soap, they have conditioner and shampoo. So let's continue. We've got the room. It's really nice, really quiet in here. This is your closet. And you've got a couple of robes. My luggage is in here, and you've got a shelf there. And this also blocks out light from the shower if need be. This is a double queen unit, so there are 2 queen beds here. Once again, with the railroad and train inspirations, think of railroad crossings, right? So I love these lights. These are your reader lights here, and you'll see advertising for the new Prima Donna restaurant right there. You've got a seating / lounge area there, all of your drawers, coffee maker, and TV. And there's also a fridge in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And in this fridge is more support for the small businesses and local artists. And here's a prime example. Meet me at Ivy Station. This is like a postcard, but this was designed by Casey Jones Inc., who's a local artist. And Casey Jones Inc., they've worked with a lot of small businesses out here in Los Angeles, one of them being my Brigadeiro. And then you have Palmera Pills, which is another Los Angeles-based small business. And let's take a step outside to see what the patio's like. And stepping out, it feels great out here, nice and cool. But you've got your privacy walls, a couple of sofas, and a lot of natural light to come in. And this is on the interior. You'll see the metro rail come by right now. I don't know if that's being picked up on the mic, but this is on the interior side of the Shay, which shares with some apartment units next door. So there is no view here. So that's room 311. It is a patio suite. There's a lamp out there. That's nice. So this is a unit that is on the interior side of the building rather than the exterior side, which shows you the Hollywood sign and the downtown LA skyline view. But this is not so bad. I think it's a nice trade-off of being able to step outside or just open up the door and have cool air flow into the unit and have that extra space, because the unit with the view You know, that's extra space that you're not getting. Now we're gonna go to the roof. The rooftop has one of the Shay's standout features. It's an exclusive gem in the neighborhood, a rooftop pool. Up here, you've got great views. You can see downtown LA. You've got the mountain views, and some of the most delicious food is only a few steps away. Guests can come here to Canopy Club for drinks, lunch, dinner. There's a bar, and even small bites. Go up to the rooftop, take in those California vibes. I highly recommend it around sunset time. It can't get any better than this. During the day, the cafe is bright. It's pretty quiet. I don't think I've ever seen it busy and loud in here during the day, but it's bright. There's a lot of space. I think it's a great place to come by if you're ever in a snacky mood or just looking for a quiet place to hang out, get some work done. But all of this changes in the evening when Prima Donna opens and it turns into a fully fledged Italian restaurant. During my visit to Prima Donna, I got to try quite a few dishes. Lamb meatballs with garlic bread, grilled prawns bathed in fennel pollen, crispy Brussels on top of yogurt with golden raisins, rigatoni pasta, and a white lotus pizza, topped with onions, crispy potatoes, sausage. It was all phenomenal. And then a lemon pistachio cake and a magic sundae. It can't get any better than this, honestly. I was not only full, but just blown away by the depth of flavor and the fact that these are Italian dishes that you might know and love from home or other restaurants, but Prima Donna manages to take these dishes to a whole new level. The live music just amps up the place even more. It really almost feels like a nightclub, kind of like Craig's. If you've ever been to Craig's, it has a very strong nightclub feel to it. And when it comes to the food, they just don't miss. I hope that you enjoyed going on this tour with me. I hope that you enjoyed going to dinner with me. And yeah, if you enjoyed all of that, please like this video, comment down below, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I really appreciate you sticking around for, if this is your first time, a new video. If you're returning, yet another video. And I want to also extend a special thank you to the Shay Hotel team and the Prima Donna team for making tonight possible. So thank you. You could be doing anything with your time, but you chose to spend it here with me, so thank you. And remember that we're all rich in one way or another, and we're all rich in ways that matter.